Hey everyone! Imagine checking your mailbox right after the holidays and finding an official document from Social Security that details every dollar you received in benefits throughout 2025. This isn't just another piece of mail. It's arriving for over 75 million Americans starting right after Christmas, and ignoring it could mean missing out on proving your income for assistance programs, correctly filing taxes, or even positioning yourself for potential future relief if any new payments are announced down the line. So stick around because I'm breaking down exactly what this is, why it's crucial for your finances, and the smart steps to take when it lands in your hands. Plus, if you're watching this, hit that subscribe button now so you never miss these critical updates on benefits and money-saving tips. And drop a comment below letting me know if you're already set up with a My Social Security account or if this is new info for you. Starting just after December 25th, the Social Security Administration begins sending out the SSA 1099 tax forms to everyone who received any benefits in 2025, whether you're in the U.S. getting the standard 1099 or overseas receiving the 1042S version.
And this covers retirement recipients. That's over 50 million people getting monthly checks. Disability beneficiaries on SSDI, around 9 million strong. SSI folks, even though those payments aren't usually taxable. Survivors, like widows, widowers, or children collecting on a deceased loved one's record. Veterans pulling both VA and Social Security, and especially anyone who saw bigger checks or back payments thanks to recent changes like the Social Security Fairness Act that boosted benefits for certain public workers by eliminating old offsets. Basically, if Social Security sent you money last year, even a small amount, expect this form soon, either electronically if you have an online account, or by mail, arriving mostly in January. Now, don't make the mistake of tossing it aside thinking it's only for tax filers. This document lists the precise total benefits paid to you in 2025, and the same info goes straight to the IRS. So first off, check it carefully for accuracy, because rare errors do happen, and if it shows more than you actually got, you could face questions you don't need. Contact Social Security right away to fix any discrepancies. Beyond that, it's your rock-solid proof of income for all sorts of situations.
Applying for a loan or car purchase where they need verification. Qualifying for low-income help like utility discounts, food assistance, housing support, or Medicare savings programs that slash prescription costs and premiums, especially valuable for widows on survivor benefits, disabled individuals seeking state aid, or veterans accessing extra resources. For the millions with additional income from pensions, jobs, investments, or rentals who do file taxes, this is essential to report Social Security correctly. And even if you usually skip filing, big 2025 events like selling property, withdrawing retirement funds, or receiving those Fairness Act lump sums, which hit thousands with $10,000 to $50,000 or more in back pay, might push you into needing to file, where some of that extra could be taxable, so reviewing the form and possibly consulting a pro is smart to avoid surprises. Speaking of potential extra money, there's been a lot of buzz about possible new relief payments, like the tariff-funded ideas floated, that could put $2,000 or so in pockets of lower and middle-income folks, including fixed-income retirees, though nothing's locked in yet with no legislation passed as we head into the new year.
The administration has mentioned it repeatedly, but timelines point more toward mid-2026 if it happens, and details on eligibility, income caps, or whether filing a simple return would be required remain unclear. That said, being prepared never hurts. And this 1099 is key because most on Social Security, whether $1,500 monthly retirement equaling about $18,000 yearly, average SSDI around $18,400, or SSI near $11,300, fall well under likely thresholds for any targeted help, making the form your official evidence of low income to qualify fast if rules involve proof or even a tax filing step for non-filers. When it arrives, act fast. Open it immediately instead of letting it pile up. Double-check the yearly total against your expectations, like roughly $18,000 if you got $1,500 monthly all year, and flag big mismatches to Social Security pronto. Then store it securely with other vital papers like deeds, licenses, or insurance docs in a dedicated spot, whether a folder, drawer, or box, and hang on to it all through the next year or longer, since you might need it any time for assistance applications.
Loans, Medicare help, or unforeseen changes. You can grab it quickest online via your My Social Security account at SSA.gov, often available before the paper copy, or wait for the mailed version post-holidays into early next year. On a brighter note, heading into the future, beneficiaries saw that 2.5% cost of living boost kicking in for 2025 payments, adding around $50 monthly on average for retirees. Medicare Part D out-of-pocket max dropped sharply to $2,000, helping with pricey meds. Earnings limits rose for those working pre-full retirement age to $23,400 without reductions, and Fairness Act recipients enjoyed higher ongoing checks, plus those retroactive lumps already processed for most. Navigating all this can feel daunting with forms, rules, and uncertainties, but staying informed gives you the edge. Millions will glance at this 1099 and discard it, but you're here getting ahead, ready to verify, safeguard, and use it for taxes, programs, or any opportunities that arise, whether routine proof or something bigger if relief materializes.
This isn't professional tax or legal guidance. Always chat with your own expert for personal situations, but preparation like this protects your hard-earned benefits and opens doors to more support. If this cleared up what to expect and how to handle it, smash subscribe for free to catch every update on Social Security, Medicare changes, assistance options, and ways to maximize your income. Share this with family or friends on benefits, since so many need this heads up. And comment below, were you aware of how vital the 1099 is year-round? Planning to check yours online first? Or watching for any new payment developments? I check comments and base future videos on your input, so let's keep the conversation going. Stay sharp with your documents, positioned for whatever comes, and enjoy the holidays knowing you're on top of this. Take care.